It is a privilege for me to be here today, and I'm very glad that I could make it for this convocation ceremony. And on my way while I was here, driving to this venue, I was speaking to Mr. Mohan, and he was telling me what all this institute is doing in terms of the courses that it has to offer with regard to energy and technology and data analytics. And these are those issues and those topics which India is grappling with. And I had a stint with the Petroleum Ministry as Minister of State there. And the thirst for hydrocarbons in India is amazing, and the way we are going, we will be dependent more on those reserves. But we don't have the in-house technology, the resources, the people that needs this kind of thrust. And I'm glad that this institute is going on with those courses where you people who are sitting here and are passing out today and getting your degrees. The responsibility will be on your shoulders from now on to ensure that India grows much faster, better in these critical areas, so that we as a country come out more powerful and more self-sustaining with regard to our reserves and talent that India has to offer. And also, all these students that are here, you're passing out today. And that day was not far when I was sitting in that crowd and this convocation ceremony, and someone used to come here and talk to us. So I can exactly feel that how happy you must be feeling. But with this happiness comes great responsibility. Because till now probably you've been studying and in a very cocooned environment. Now you will be stepping out in the outside world full of challenges, competition, and a lot of competition, I guess. And I'm sure you will do well, because these kind of institutes which, especially the Great Lakes, which I've heard about, be it in Chennai and now in Gurgaon, you are very privileged that you have got this kind of education. I come from a rural area. I see a lot of students there, a lot of boys, girls, who don't get this kind of opportunity. It's not that they don't want to study. They also want to study, they also want to move forward. But they don't get this kind of facility that you have got. So you have to keep this in mind, that you are a very privileged few. And every moment that you have studied here and every moment that you will go out, you must utilize your time in such a fashion that you should not look back and say that I wasted my time, I whiled my time away. It is a great occasion where you will get your degrees, you will move out and venture into this world. And specifically as far as India goes, India has been going through this transition where India has become a global superpower. In the last 2 decades, India has seen a lot of change. India is going to be at the cutting edge of all opportunities. I was recently minister in waiting for the British Prime Minister, and he had come with a delegation of more than 200 business associates, the biggest ever delegation he's taken to any part of the world. So you can imagine how much of a focus the world has on India and how much of a potential they see in India. And why they see that potential in India is because of people like you. You are going to be taking India forward. You are getting the right education, the right opportunity. And India, as far as the demographics go, is also very well placed. We are a young nation. Below 35 years of age is 60% of India. Below 25, I guess it's 40% of India. And no other part of the world has this kind of a young population. And it is a responsibility, not only me as Minister of State for HRD or your directors and your chairmen, but everybody here has a responsibility. That this young force, this young energy has to be channelized in the right direction. And if it is given the right direction, no one can stop India. But on the other hand, if this young talent, if this young force, labor force that we have is not given the right channel, the right opportunity, the right direction, this could be counterproductive. So to make it a success story, everyone have to join hands. And your Vice Chairman has just said that there is improper management. Probably there could be improper management of resources, of talent, of direction. But then again, the responsibility is all of us. Not only people in the government, not only people in positions of power. Because for anything to be successful, the community, the people, the students, you have to be involved. And then only can anything be successful, and then only can anything see the light of the day. Otherwise, all schemes will be made, but they will never reach the beneficiary. They will never reach the right person. So I'm very happy that these courses are being offered here. You have a very bright future. I'm sure you all will do very well in life. And I, today as Minister, invite all of you with your ideas, with your suggestions, with your criticism, because you will shape what India will become tomorrow. In my introduction, I was told as a young minister, but when I see you, I consider myself old. Because you are the young lot, and you will drive this country forward, and you will shape the policies. When anyone becomes a minister, he doesn't become a minister because he has a great degree on a particular subject. First he gets the mandate of the people, then he gets the department as the Prime Minister wishes. But the policies would be shaped according to the way you want it. So you will have to give your suggestions where you think what is lacking, where you think what needs to be bettered, where you think the thrust of the government should be. So, as young people and the future of India tomorrow, I invite you for all suggestions. I'm open to all of them, and I will try and shape policies and programs to whatever best I can to ensure that you have a better future tomorrow. And with that, I thank and congratulate firstly all those students who are passing out, and thank the Institute and the management of the Lake Institute for having invited me here and given me this opportunity to talk to you, and I hope at some point in time I will also get the opportunity to interact with you and hear your views. Thank you.